Join me as I dive into the wild world of pets that surprisingly turned on their owners, and see if I can uncover the crazy stories behind these deadly encounters. We've all had those moments where we thought our pets were just the sweetest, most lovable creatures on the planet. But what if I told you that some of these seemingly friendly pets have exhibited some pretty dangerous behaviors? In fact, some have even turned on their owners, leaving them injured, traumatized, or in some cases, even dead. That's right, folks. Today we're diving into the darker side of the animal kingdom, where pets that were once thought to be harmless suddenly become the very monsters they were meant to protect us from. When we think about our pets, we often consider them to be part of the family. We feed them, we play with them, and we even give them our love and affection. But despite all the bonding, there's still a fundamental lack of understanding between humans and animals. You see, pets operate on a completely different frequency than we do. They have their own instincts, their own emotions, and their own reasons for behaving in certain ways. And sometimes, these reasons can be deadly. One minute they're cuddling with you on the couch, the next they're biting your face off. It's a phenomenon that's both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. Understanding why pets turn on their owners is a complex challenge, to say the least. It requires delving deep into the psychological and emotional makeup of both humans and animals. It means examining the intricate web of factors that contribute to aggression, from genetics to environment, and everything in between. And it means being willing to confront some uncomfortable truths about the animals we love and the relationships we have with them. At the end of the day, the truth is that we'll never fully understand why pets turn on their owners. There's just too much at play, too many variables, too many unknowns. But what we can do is try to make sense of it all, to learn from these tragic events, and to use that knowledge to build stronger, healthier relationships with our pets. In the following stories, you'll hear about pets that have attacked their owners without warning, leaving behind a trail of blood, tears, and heartbreak. You'll hear about dogs that were once loyal companions but suddenly turned into ferocious beasts. You'll hear about cats that went from cuddly to killer in a split second. And you'll hear about the devastating consequences that follow when pets turn on their owners. Take the story of a woman named Sarah, who was viciously attacked by her own pet chimpanzee. The chimp, named Travis, had been part of the family for over a decade, but one day it suddenly snapped, leaving Sarah with severe facial injuries and a lifetime of trauma. Or consider the case of a man named John, whose pet python constricted him to death in his own home. These stories are not only shocking but also serve as a harsh reminder of the dangers that lurk beneath the surface of even the most seemingly harmless pets. But there's one story that stands out from the rest, a story that's both captivating and chilling. It's the story of a woman named Kay, whose pet dog, a sweet and gentle Labrador named Max, turned on her without warning. The attack was so brutal that Kay was left with severe injuries, including broken bones and a punctured lung. What makes the story even more remarkable is that Kay was a professional dog trainer, someone who had dedicated her life to understanding canine behavior. And yet, despite her expertise, she was still unable to predict or prevent the attack. The story of Kay and Max is a powerful reminder that even the most experienced and knowledgeable among us can fall victim to pet aggression. It's a sobering reality that should give us all pause, forcing us to re-examine our relationships with our pets and to take a closer look at the warning signs we may be ignoring. As we conclude this journey into the world of deadly pets, remember that the lessons we've learned today are not just about the animals themselves, but about us, as humans. They're about our capacity for love, our capacity for fear, and our capacity for incomprehension. Pets may be unpredictable, but it's up to us to understand and respect their boundaries, to recognize the signs of aggression, and to take action before it's too late. If you've got a personal experience with a pet that turned on you, or if you've got a question about animal behavior, be sure to share it in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about the fascinating world of animals, be sure to check out my other videos on animal behavior and psychology. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.